Artificial intelligence. The industry that is shaping industries, rewriting economies, and redefining what it means to be human. Artificial intelligence, once a concept confined to the pages of science fiction, is now the unseen architect of the modern world. Every search query, every purchase, every interaction online feeds into its insatiable appetite for data. AI no longer just predicts the weather or suggests movies. It decides who gets hired, who gets loans, and who gets sentenced in a court of law. At the center of this transformation stand a handful of corporations, entities so powerful, so deeply entrenched in society, that they make decisions affecting billions without a single vote being cast. OpenAI, Google DeepMind, Meta AI, Microsoft, and Amazon's AI division operate in the shadows of public understanding, quietly shaping the world in ways no government ever could. They control the algorithms that dictate what you see, the models that automate industries, and the neural networks that increasingly replace human judgment. These companies claim they are building a better future, but beneath the surface, their ambitions extend far beyond innovation. OpenAI was founded on the promise of safety and transparency. Its mission, to ensure artificial general intelligence, AGI, benefits all of humanity. But today, OpenAI is no longer the open-source, non-profit organization it once claimed to be. In 2019, it transitioned to a for-profit model, partnering with Microsoft in a multi-billion-dollar deal. Overnight, the dream of free OpenAI research shifted to a corporate arms race. ChatGPT, the company's most famous product, became a sensation, but the public never saw what lay beneath: closed-door meetings with defense contractors, silent integrations into surveillance networks, and quiet collaboration with the world's most powerful corporations. At the heart of OpenAI's transformation was its pivot toward profitability. In 2023, the company introduced paid tiers for its AI models, subtly shifting the landscape from public good to private gain. The shift sparked a gold rush. Every major tech player scrambled to integrate AI into their platforms, not for ethical progress, but for dominance. Microsoft, OpenAI's primary investor, embedded AI into every inch of its software ecosystem, ensuring that millions of businesses and consumers became dependent on AI-powered tools. The strategy was clear: lock the world into an AI-driven future and control the infrastructure. Google DeepMind, OpenAI's most formidable competitor, had long been working toward the same goal. Acquired by Google in 2014, DeepMind developed some of the most powerful AI models in existence. Its AlphaGo program famously defeated world champions in the game of Go. But that was merely a test, a demonstration of AI's potential. The real game was far more consequential. Google's AI division had already infiltrated industries beyond gaming. Its algorithms helped optimize financial markets, control energy grids, and predict medical diagnoses with unsettling accuracy. Hospitals began using DeepMind's models to analyze patient data, a move that seemed promising until reports surfaced that the company had secretly acquired 1.6 million patient records from the UK's National Health Service without consent. It was a glimpse into AI's greatest weapon: data. The companies with the most data wield the most power. AI is nothing without training material, and the internet provides an endless supply. Meta, the social media giant formerly known as Facebook, had been harvesting data for over a decade. Every status update, every like, every facial recognition scan contributed to its AI empire. In 2023, Meta launched Llama, its large-scale AI model designed to compete with OpenAI and Google. The company claimed its AI would be democratized, but the reality was far darker. Internal leaks revealed that Meta's AI models had been trained on private user data without explicit consent, raising questions about whether the company had once again crossed ethical lines. But AI's true danger isn't just in corporate dominance. It's in the hands of those we don't see. Shadow organizations, intelligence agencies, and rogue actors are already leveraging AI for their own agendas. Deepfake technology, once a novelty, is now a weapon. Political figures, celebrities, and even ordinary citizens have found their likeness manipulated, their voices cloned, their identities stolen. State-sponsored disinformation campaigns use AI-generated media to shift public perception, influence elections, and rewrite history in real time. The world is entering an era where the truth is no longer clear, and AI is the perfect tool for those who thrive in deception. The power struggle over AI isn't just between corporations, it's between nations. While Silicon Valley pushes forward with rapid innovation, China has taken a different approach: full-scale government control. The Chinese Communist Party has invested billions into AI development, embedding it into its surveillance state. Facial recognition cameras powered by AI track citizens in real time, determining their social credit scores and monitoring their every move. The battle for AI supremacy is no longer a race for better products. It's a race for global dominance. Whoever controls the most advanced AI will not just shape industries, they will shape reality itself. Amazon, too, was racing to dominate AI. While most people associate the company with e-commerce, its true power lies in Amazon Web Services, AWS. AWS controls over 30% of the global cloud computing market, making it the backbone of the internet. It hosts data for the world's largest companies, governments, and institutions. This infrastructure gave Amazon a unique advantage. It could develop AI tools, train them on vast amounts of cloud data, and integrate them into its own empire. The company's AI-driven warehouses became a symbol of efficiency, but behind the automation was a workforce subjected to relentless productivity tracking. Employees, monitored by AI-powered surveillance systems, were fired automatically if their performance dipped below algorithmic expectations. As these corporations expanded their AI dominance, a new frontier emerged: artificial general intelligence, the moment when AI surpasses human intelligence in all domains. For years, AGI had been a theoretical discussion. But by 2024, insiders at OpenAI, DeepMind, and Microsoft began whispering that AGI was no longer a question of if, but when. Governments struggled to keep up. The European Union passed AI regulations, China enforced strict state control over AI models, and the US Congress debated new policies, but none of it mattered. The pace of AI development outstripped regulation at every turn. Silicon Valley's tech giants didn't wait for permission. They moved forward, knowing that control over AI meant control over the future. And then came the most disturbing shift of all: military integration. The Pentagon had been investing in AI for years, but in 2023, the lines between tech companies and defense contractors blurred. Microsoft secured a $10 billion contract with the US military, supplying AI-powered battlefield systems. OpenAI's language models were quietly tested for cybersecurity warfare. Google, despite pledging in 2018 to never build AI for weapons, had its DeepMind division assisting in drone logistics and intelligence analysis. AI had become a tool not just for industry but for war. What happens when an intelligence surpassing our own decides what's best for humanity? What happens when AI controls economies, automates entire job sectors, and decides who is a threat? The companies leading this revolution offer no answers, only promises that everything will be fine. But history tells a different story. Every technological breakthrough, nuclear energy, social media, the internet itself, has come with unintended consequences. The AI revolution will be no different. The corporations at its helm are not driven by ethics or safety. They are driven by profit, power, and control.